Hello everybody, my name is Heidi Laws and I am a 2-star Diamond Beachbody coach. So I wanted to talk to you all about my top 3 tips on how to manage your time or how to manage a full-time career with coaching Beachbody as well. So I have been coaching now for about 19 months, but for about 18 of those months, I was working a full-time job in corporate America, and I had been working a full-time job for 17 years. So I really had to find the right balance in being a career woman and also having coaching in the back of my mind as something that I wanted to do long term. I will say that when I started coaching, my goal was not to retire from corporate America. It's just that as I started doing it more and more, I started finding more and more passion for it and love for it, and ended up being something that I ended up pursuing full time. So my number 1 tip is to define your goal. And what I mean by that is define it and put a time frame in place that you want to achieve that goal. So for example, when I started coaching in January of 2015, I wanted to hit Diamond within 3 months. And actually I hit it within 2 months. But because I had defined that goal, I was able to back into it in terms of knowing how many coaches I needed to add and really how much time I wanted to put in place in my schedule each day. That's number 1. Number 2 is time management. So I had to find pockets of time that I would be able to work on my business and that it didn't affect my full-time job. So my pockets of time were in the morning before my kids woke up, during my lunch hour, and at night before my husband and I went to bed. So I spent a good hour to 2 hours at night where I did my inviting, I did my personal development. I also engaged in conversations on social media, which leads to my 3rd tip. A lot of people have a little bit of anxiety about putting themselves out there on social media when they have a full-time job. For me, I just said that this was my hobby, and it was just my hobby for the longest time. So I mentioned that on social media, like I'm so blessed to have a great full-time job, but at the same time, I have found this incredible hobby that I get paid to do and it brings me joy every single day. Some people are soccer coaches. Some people volunteer at their churches. For me, I coach people on health and fitness. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong at all with having a hobby outside of working. So through my Beachbody journey, saying that it was my hobby never once hurt me. I still built my business and got to 2-star in less than a year and a half, and then retired from corporate America after a total of 18 months. So I wanted to give you guys those tips, and if you would like more tips, I have many more out there, please let me know. But you definitely can achieve what you want to achieve in this business by having a full-time job, being a married individual, single individual, whatever it may be. You just have to be really good with your time management and be very clear about what you want to accomplish. I hope you guys are enjoying your journey so far, and I can't wait to see you hit your goals. Thanks for your time. Talk to you guys soon.